Let me introduce myself in a way that goes beyond shaking hands on my name, to help you understand a chick whose roots dig 2 continents, who fled from the place where she was born and raised, to look for a home somewhere else on this planet, though nobody thought she would do it one day, cause there were lessons to learn and roles to play. But when it all came down, I dove underground for a while, cause I was tired of being grown all the time and shouldering stuff that wasn't even mine. Like sitting in the park till midnight, searching for the key to the place where we could all be happy. Some call it extreme, but walking my shoes and you see there was nothing else I could do than believe in a dream. Some call it extreme, but walking my shoes and you'll see there was nothing else I could do than believe in a dream. A child forced to think for 2/3 of me in the dark, because I had thought it was my job to take the yelling and listen to no better excuses than some wise sayings. But all those words in that little girl's head were only stunning and distracting till reality struck. She stopped humming and too early turned into a proud blue woman staring out the classroom window, cause her thoughts were heavy and tied to the laces of her Reebok shoes, too crazy and confused for that lady who taught poetry and gave me bad grades, cause my words never ever matched her narrow taste, which should be double checked before you're certified to make kids fall asleep, or guide one like me who couldn't believe this was all life had to show, and began traveling overseas with nothing but my soul as a leader, who taught me more lessons than fit into a schedule, sometimes even more than I could handle. But when there was no one to blame or explain it to me, I did my best to keep up with the tempo my spirit asked for, cause I had paid my dues and was willing. Prayed to God, help me do the right thing, and of course she did, by showing me more of life's colors than fit on any painting. Some call it extreme, but walking my shoes and you'll see there was nothing else I could do than believe in a dream. Some call it extreme, but walking my shoes and you'll see there was nothing else I could do than believe in a dream. So now you know why so far nothing could make me regret that I missed the degree of some university, cause no paper can replace what I've learned from all the pain, butterflies, heartache and shame I dealt with, all the faces I've read, or different shades of light, trays and spices I've seen and smelled, but most of all the fact that I got to know myself, which is where I found the place you call home, cause trying all kinds of roads made me realize that no one could have shown me what I had to feel in my own guts. So now when I walk through the town where I grew up, inside me there's a different tone that has come a long way, sounds older than my age, has grown from times that were hard to describe, but worth these rhymes. And tell me, what else can you do to deserve a mic, then never give up trying to turn mud into light? Some call it extreme, but walking my shoes and you see there was nothing else I could do than believe in a dream. Some call it extreme, but walking my shoes and you see there was nothing else I could do than believe in a dream. Never give up, 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 never give up.